What's up, TTC? Sheet me out here, back at you with another video, and this is my Week 11 picks. Let's dive right into this Week 11 in the NFL. It should be a good one. The Miami Dolphins at the Carolina Panthers. I'm going with the Carolina Panthers. I expect Carolina to take that win against the Falcons and just roll along with it, going back to Bank of America Stadium. I expect Steve Smith, not the real Steve Smith, but Steve Smith in Carolina to have a big game. I expect the whole crew to have one and beat Miami. Indianapolis at Baltimore. I'm going with Indianapolis on this one. Indianapolis after that win against the Pats. Bill Belichick is still getting questioned. But I expect Indianapolis to become 10-0. 10-0, and if looks like I'm pointing the wrong way, I'm not. It's just the webcam makes that happen. It looks like, switched. So 10-0, man. That's just, wow. I expect Joe Flacco and Ray Lewis to come close to giving them their first loss, but just barely miss it. I'm going with Indianapolis over this one. Washington and the Dallas Cowgirls. Sorry, guys, I'm really going to have to go with Dallas on this one again. I mean, Washington's really struggled. They lost to the Lions, They did beat the Broncos, but I have to go with Dallas. I'm sorry. But CNS, I got a message for you fucks. Don't be on your high horse for long, because guess who's coming? We're coming again to take that division. Watch. Once you guys are in second again, you won't make shit video. You won't make a video. That's what you guys do. When the Giants mob, when we're still 4-game losing streaks, we make crows. Some of you CNS men don't make crows at all. So really, we'll take the division again. You'll win this time, this game, but we're taking that division again. There's still a lot of football to play, the CNS. A lot of football to play. Watch out for my Giants. CNS Fox. Anyway, I'm going to have to go with Dallas. Sorry, guys. Buffalo and Jacksonville. I'm going to have to take Jacksonville. Jacksonville's going to take the momentum they had against the Jets and take it back to Jacksonville and beat the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are really struggling. Just looking terrible right now. I expect Mike Sims Walker, Maurice Jones-Drew, David Garrard and the bunch to have a big game in Jacksonville. San Francisco Niners at Green Bay Packers. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers to win this one. I expect Donald Driver to have a huge game. I expect the Packers to win this one. The Niners did win, break a 10-game losing streak. What am I saying? 4-game losing streak against the Bears. So, but I'm still going with the Green Bay Packers from Lambeau Field. Cleveland and Detroit. This is tough. This is tough. From Ford Field. This is tough. The biggest loser. I'm going with Cleveland. I have to go with Cleveland. I mean, Detroit can't win another game again. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with them. This should be the least fan attendance in the NFL. But I'm going with Cleveland. I expect whoever's the quarterback now, I mean, I don't think it's going to be Quinn again. But whoever's the quarterback now in Cleveland is going to have a big game, I expect. And I expect them to finally win another game in Ford Field. Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Big shout out to my cousin, SVC Steelers. I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers to win this one. It's a tough loss to the Bengals. I'm going with Pittsburgh to have a big bounce back game, like 40 points, 40-point spread. So I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers easily over the Kansas City Chiefs. The Atlanta Falcons come to New York to face the New York Giants. I'm going with the New York Giants. I expect Eli to finally have that big game. Steve Smith to finally have that big game. Kevin Bart to continue what he's doing, risking his body every day for the Giants. Jacobs is finally going to have that 100 rushing yard game. Bradshaw is going to have a big game finally. Hakeem Nicks is going to have a big game. The Falcons have lost big parts in their team. Michael Turner is gone for the game. Matt Ryan's struggling, so really we got to pounce on this. We got to take advantage, become 6-4, at least stay over 500, and stay a chance to win this division. We need this game, and we need to hustle going into this week. hopefully the bye week did a little bit for us. New Orleans is going to run past Tampa at Raymond James Stadium easily. Drew Brees is going to have a big game. Another 10-0 team is the New Orleans Saints. They're going to have a huge, I think they're 10-0, right? 10-0 or 9-0, I think. One of them. They're just going to have a huge game. I expect New Orleans to win this one in Tampa. Seattle at Minnesota. I'm going with Minnesota at Mall of America Field. Minnesota, of course, coming up that win against the Lions, who can't beat the Lions. I expect Minnesota to have a huge game, beat Seattle almost easily here. Brett Favre, Pitt Peterson, they're all going to have a big game. I expect them all to. Arizona at St. Louis. That one's going to Arizona at Edward Jones Dome. Arizona is going to have a huge game with Kurt Warner, Larry Fitzgerald, and Hightower, and the defense is going to have a huge game, so I'm expecting Arizona over St. Louis. San Diego at Denver. I don't know what happened to the Denver Broncos. We'll see you on Thanksgiving, Denver, by the way. I don't know what's happened to the Denver Broncos, but the San Diego Chargers are red hot. And that's what makes this a tough-ass game. I don't know who to pick, but I'm going to have to go with the Broncos. I mean, I think they're going to break that streak finally at Invesco Field at Mile High. It's a tough loss to the Redskins. I don't know what's going on with them, but I expect them to break it. Even if Kyle Orton's not playing, I still do expect them to at least have a big game and break the streak. The New York Jets will go to Gillette Stadium and take on the New England Patriots. It's time for Cheat Me Out's pretty much upset of the week, and that one is going to the Jets. It's an upset because a lot of people are probably going to pick the Patriots, but I'm going with the Jets to win this one. It's a tough loss to Jacksonville. I expect them to bounce back against Bill Belichick's Patriots, and I hope people will call me crazy for this, but I expect the Jets to win this game. I expect their whole team to have a huge game. Rex Ryan is scared of the Patriots, so we'll see. Cincinnati Bengals at the Oakland Raiders. Another big shout out to Ocho Cinco Native. Congratulations on your win. Congratulations on another win against Oakland at Oakland Coliseum. You guys got Larry Johnson. Congratulations on that. You got Larry Johnson. Congratulations on that. I expect Palmer to have a big day for Cincinnati, and I expect them to have a huge day in Oakland. Philadelphia Eagles at the Chicago Bears. I'm going with the Chicago Bears to win this one. I'm sorry, Eagle fans, but I'm going with the Bears to bounce back in Soldier Field. I expect Jay Cutler to bounce back, and I expect the Bears to come up with this one. They're going to bounce back. The Monday night game, there's been a lot of bad ones. Tennessee at Houston. Even though Tennessee is red hot right now, I'm going with Tennessee to win their fourth straight. I mean, Tennessee looks good. Vince Carter might have been the key. I mean, I expect them to beat Houston. Matt Schaub's going to come close, but I think he's going to fail at home. So, remember, that's on Monday Night Football, 8:30 on ESPN. I expect the Tennessee to run away with this one. So, I'm out, guys. I'll see you guys later. Whatever the new name of our new group's going to be. Can't wait to find out. But I'll still be here repping the Giants no matter what happens, because I am a true blue G-Men fan. I'll see you later. Cheat Me Out is